some amazing conversations yesterday, and I do realize that I sound like a broken record, but that's one thing I've been seeking in other people is what seems like screaming because they're repeating it over and over, and so it's like the sifting out, the settling in of the stuff that's good. And definitely what I'm finding is good is connections to people and conversation. So I do love that I'm doing all that I'm talking about, and being bad at all that I'm talking about so that I can really, I guess, experience it. So, here's an example. People wanting to know, people wanting a executive summary or elevator pitch or so on the one hand, I think I'm getting better at that. What I'm finding is I have them all over the place. They're just, and they are transparent. It's available to anyone. But there's so much, and who am I? So they're not like, while they're open, people don't know about them. Not that they, anyway, so they're out there. They're not hidden. But I haven't even, like, I go back and I'm like, whoa, we have this summary. Whoa, we have this. So I think I'm getting maybe better at that, which is good. Telling a story is always good, in multiple ways. So I think I've been doing that over the years and gathering them in spaces over the years. So as I find out how bad I am at that, I'm getting better at that. That's what I'm talking about. But what I'm also finding is I'm not saying every day, so-and-so just read this document, or whatever, and now they get it, and now this is the coolest thing ever. What I am finding myself say every day is, I had the most incredible conversation. I got the most incredible connection. So what I love about that is it's evidencing to me, it's reaffirming to me that connection is the most important piece. That's where our gold lies. I can write a really cool document, and it can be false. But if I've actually connected with people, true, they could not understand me and I could not understand them, but the connection's been made. I was thinking this morning about feeling really stupid and feeling like a thorn in people's side. But then thinking about those same people and a moment in time where we connected on a level of, I could tell this is what they want. Talking about lurking and the incredible advantage, the incredible resource of a shadow space where, I don't know if it's that you don't have to answer to anyone, but you don't have to play defense. You don't get caught up in the publicity. And I can't be more thankful for that opportunity I've had. Not that it doesn't have its human emotional downside of it's almost like you're an aloof non-person at times, because just like all the innovations that are out there, if you head one direction, like sounding like you're part of Khan Academy, people label you that and then won't listen to you. Not that Khan Academy is good or bad. It's just that we like to categorize. It's the same with just people. If it's a people agenda, it needs to be, I need to be all over the place with people. And you only have so many hours in the day. And so I have been aloof with people. So I guess it's been complimentary that what I'm doing is so obscure that people have a hard time sticking with it, maybe even believing in it, because part of the process I'm thinking now that I'm having to go through is not globbing onto a person or a camp. Because I do believe this is the making of a narrative for anyone, anywhere. Otherwise, to me, it would be very cool, but it wouldn't be what my heart is craving. Something that's equitable, accessible to everyone. So, the essence of that is connection. Less time on proof, less time on policy, more time on connecting to people, having those moments with people, those surreal moments. So, happened yesterday. Again, when it's with someone that you've like even adored, because their work was so resonating with what your heart thought, and so you followed them. They've been your guru for perhaps 4 years, and now you're finally in conversation with them. That's incredible. I picture that TED of the kid that learned to play the guitar on YouTube, and then for the TED got to play with his. I feel like I'm getting that like almost on a daily basis, and I shouldn't be able to be getting that because it's incredible. But so that kind of a conversation happened yesterday, and a connection from a connection from a connection that is just what we're looking for. Someone who's geeky, not only about making apps, but about the specific app that we're making.